Hi, my name is Christopher O'Neill. I'm farming here just outside Castlemaine with my father and brother. We're running a little under 300 ewes, mostly Texel cross ewes. We're also running a suckler cow enterprise, which consists of 32 suckling cows, and we also have 40 dairy bred bull calves. We're farming a lot of heavy ground here. We find that the Texel ewes is the best to keep on the farm. We start lambing around the 7th of January and we'd finish up around the 20th of February. We aim for the spring lamb and the early lamb when the price is high. We run nothing but Texel rams on those ewes, which we source off a breeder. Comparing with other breeds we use here, the Texel is really a limited edition. It ticks every boxes for us. You have a lamb at light weight that'll graze. You have a lamb that's hardy at birth. We're open to all elements here. We get harsh weather in January and February, so what we find is the Texel can be left out in them harsh climate. There isn't much mollycoddling with the Texel ram or the Texel lamb. They get up, they suck, they're hardy, they're left out, and as soon as them lambs hit grass, all that they can do is thrive. What we find at the back end of the year now, we'd have a share of store lambs running around and also our replacement ewe lambs coming in. We find at the back end of the year there's no dirt on them, they're clean sheep. When I'm selecting rams for breeding, it's always a hogget ram I do go for. I go for a ram with plenty length, plenty carcass and plenty muscle. I usually buy Texel hogget rams off a Texel breeder. I buy them privately. With the last number of years, I find that the hogget ram suits my system very, very well here on the farm because we sponge all the ewes. We'd be sponging in batches of hundreds, and I usually leave 10 rams off with them 100 ewes. I find the Texel ram very vigorous. You'd know it at scanning when there doesn't be a whole pile of repeats from the Texel rams. They're just a very vigorous ram. With the last number of years there, we have been selecting 50 of the top ewe lambs in the flock for breeding. We run them on as hoggets. We don't breed nothing the first year. We run them on as hoggets. We give them plenty of time to grow. And we're very happy with them. But they would be nearly a 3/4 bred Texel we try and keep. We find that the more bred you go in the Texel, the better conformation you have in your lamb for the factory. Whereas the majority of the lambs off of them hoggets that we have bred ourselves on the farm, that we select for breeding, we find that the lambs are killing out ewes and e's at the factory, and they're killing out more than 50%. All the lambs are finished on farm. Everything goes through Comoland in Wexford. Why I'm going for the Texel again is because I'm killing lambs here at 12 weeks of age off grass. And what suits that, I reckon, is because of the Texel mothering abilities. They're a fantastic sheep. They've got milk, they're hardy, they get up, they look after their lamb, they leave their lamb suck, they go out in the field, they eat grass. You want a lamb that'll kill out more than 50%. And I'm a firm believer the only way you'll get that is with a Texel ewe and a Texel ram.